Hi guys, Danny here. Today's date is March the 8th, 2013, and as you can see, I've been crying. I've been crying quite a lot. 10 minutes ago, a man came to my house. His name's Joe, and he's been helping me find something to do, giving me numbers for people called Samaritans. For the past 10 minutes, I have been hysterical, and I cannot help it, but I have been crying for almost 10 minutes. This is the longest I've ever cried before in my life. I think I might carry on. But before I do that, I have to tell you what I did today because that's what vlogging's all about. Today, I got up early. I had a little bit of breakfast. I couldn't really eat much, of course. I went down to the registrar, which is where they register things, obviously, and got my mother's death certificate. Got 3 of them. You need them for like banks and stuff like that. Then I hung around in the charity that's helping me, and then I went home. And then obviously Joe came to visit. Um, I'm sorry, I'm so upset. Um, I've been told that give it a year, that all of this now will be a blur to me, and I can't wait. I really can't. I really can't wait to forget this because it is so painful being in this house. It's so empty. The house is so empty. All I have to do is turn to my right and see that empty seat, and as a carer, it's my job to look after her, and I feel like I've failed, and it hurts me all the more. I miss her. I miss her so much. You have no idea. If I, if I've been with her so long. We were like so close, and now that she's gone, I have no one. There's nobody. There's no one, no family, and I'm so alone. All I have is the cat. I have friends, of course. Those people who are helping me, but I'm so sorry, guys. I can't help it. I'm so. I'm so upset. I've been holding it in since yesterday. I've been holding it in, and I am so upset. I feel like it's my fault that I didn't do something, or I forgot to do something, and she was fine. Monday, she was absolutely fine. There was nothing wrong with her, and she was happy, and we were watching movies, and it was all good. And then Tuesday, everything was fine until she went to brush her teeth, and then she started coughing and a little out of breath. And Wednesday, 6 o'clock, I can't breathe. Phone an ambulance. Phone an ambulance, and they took her. And I just thought that they could put her on a respirator and she'd be breathing fine. And then I go and visit her, and she's sitting up, and she'd be like, "Hello, I'm fine. Let's go home," and all that stuff. And I go in to see her, and she's strapped into all these machines, and the doctor comes into the visitors' room and says she's not going to make it. I was holding on to every hope that she would pull through. She didn't. Her last words to me was, "I'm sorry, and I love you." And I think when she said I'm sorry, she knew she was gonna go, but she didn't tell me because she didn't want me to worry. And I understand, I do, I really understand. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I couldn't look after you better. I'm just so sorry. Oh, I think back. Was there something I could have done? I should have phoned an ambulance before. I should have phoned the ambulance before. You should have done something. Anything! No idea. The amount of pain she was in, the noise she made. Pain, pain. There's so much pain. Just crying out in pain. The doctor gave her something because I asked for it. I asked for it, and it's all my fault. If I hadn't asked, she would have been fine. She probably wouldn't have been fine, would she? She was going. I spoke to the doctor 2 minutes, and then the nurse came in, and by the time I got there, she was just ticking over. Ticking over. I held her hand and started talking to her, and then when she went, I couldn't cope. I begged for her to come back. I begged for them to do something, anything, and she was gone. It was over. So they put me in the sister's room and gave me her stuff. I'm scared of seeing her again. But I'm also scared of not seeing her again. So I want to remember how she was. She was so happy, so full of life, and then I'm worried that if I don't see her, that I'll regret it for the rest of my life. They say it's good to cry. It's good to let it out. And that there was nothing I could do. They're probably right. I feel a bit better now. I've got to phone my friends and see what they're up to. For you see, I don't have anyone. I have to. I've tried to contact a family member because they're all contacted with each other, but I'm not. I don't know them. So yeah. Next week I've got to go. I've got a guy coming on Monday. He's going to talk to me about getting all the bills paid, all that stuff, and looking after the house. And then during the week, I've got to arrange a funeral. They're really expensive funerals. They're about £2,000 minimum. And then I'm going to have her cremated, which is what she wanted. Ashes to ashes, stuff like that. And then that's her, I say, corporeal form taken care of. She was Christian Catholic, so I know that wherever she is now, she's happy, in a good place. Probably even looking down at me, but she knows I miss her. But I have to be strong and carry on. The weekend's going to be my toughest. But I have a plan. I'm going to clean up the house. I'm going to take some special things of hers, and the rest I'll pack up and give probably to charity. I guess you just can't help it sometimes. These things, they happen, and you've just got to be strong and carry on. So I will. That's what she would want. I keep looking over there because that's where she used to sit. So, that's it, guys. That's my vlog for today. Sorry it carried on a bit. I'm going to phone some friends now, ask them how they're doing, and probably watch some TV, YouTube videos, all that. So yeah, this is Danny S signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.